Good morning, Shelby. It's Saturday, and my wireless internet is back. Yes! Ouch.
Captain's log supplemental.
My happy dance is quite impressive, don't you think? So, yeah, my wireless internet has been out since pretty much Sunday night, and now it is back. Today I've decided to talk about my introduction to fandom. In-depth introduction to fandom. And it's gonna be very nerdy. But I'm not going to be embarrassed about it, because I used to be embarrassed about this stuff. But I shall no longer. My introduction to online fandom began with none other than Lord of the Rings. I didn't watch the Lord of the Rings until I was in like 8th grade. And from there, I was introduced to fan art on the internet with this piece. So through Lord of the Rings, I found Legend of Zelda fan art. And Legend of Zelda fan art led to Legend of Zelda fan fiction. And I found this, or maybe possibly this, fan art of a fan fiction. It's like fan art. Which led me to my first fanfic. It's possibly the greatest fan fiction I've ever read in my life. Linked it in the doobly-doo. It's written by, like, you know, a grown-up person who is still really into Legend of Zelda and wrote a fantastic, fascinating, complex story. And I basically spent all summer between 8th and 9th grade reading it. Mom and Dad, if you were wondering what I was doing on the laptop that whole time, it was reading fanfiction. As a first fanfiction, it's actually really good, because most fanfiction is written by like 14-year-old girls and is really crappy. The thing about fanfiction is there is like most of it complete crap. Either it's just poorly written, characters are totally out of character, the plot sucks, or the writing itself is just bad. Or it's like, you know, one of those, like, you can find 1,000 other fanfics just like it. Every once in a while you'll find a fanfic that is written by an adult who is still, you know, really into that fandom and still writing stuff for that fandom, and the stuff written by like adults is really good. A lot of the times it's like English majors. Like one of my favorite authors for Sherlock fanfiction is like an actual published author who also writes Sherlock fanfiction. This just goes to show you were never too old to be obsessed. I've actually even written fanfiction of my own and have published it on the internet. It's funny because I do not at all feel comfortable with people I know reading my writing. People of the internet, I'm totally cool with reading it. I don't know exactly how much my parents knew about my fanfiction addictions or fan art addictions. They must have had some idea because I was spending a lot of time on their laptop. There's some things that I've gotten involved with on the internet fandom, some things I don't get really involved in the internet fandom. For example, Harry Potter, I'm a huge fan of Harry Potter. However, I never really gotten into Harry Potter fan fiction. I haven't really gotten into Doctor Who. I mean, I'm obviously very involved on the internet fandom in Doctor Who. However, I'm not super into Doctor Who fan fiction. There's only a few stories that I follow. This is just like a stream of geek just all over the place. It feels good to just let this all out. For the longest time I didn't talk to other people about fanfiction and fan art because I thought it would scare them. I mean, of course I talked with people on the internet about that stuff, but the people of the internet are awesome. How to end a video. How to end a video.